Hi everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we are doing a Sephora haul. Yes, this is from the Sephora VIB sale that has been over now for a few weeks. Yeah, but officially all my things came in. I had a pickup order, that's why I have this tiny bag, but I put all my online orders in it, and I have this little guy. So we have lots. Let's get started. So the first thing I have is the the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. This I actually already own and I really enjoy it. I thought it was a setting spray before I read the instructions. And while I'm sure you can use it over the top of your makeup, it's really supposed to be like a skincare ingredient or a skincare step. It basically is for it helps with the bacteria on your skin or something along those lines. It says a skincare life draft in the middle of angry skin episode, blah, blah, blah. It says use AM or PM in place of a toner and as needed throughout the day. So I was using it as a setting spray. It says to use it in place of a toner. But yeah, it's basically supposed to help with the bacteria, I do believe. So happy to have this. And then the next thing is this Topicals Slather Exfoliating Body Serum. So this says slather all over the body 2 to 3 times per week or more often as tolerated. And then obviously it may cause some sensitivity. Oh, it has retinol and lactic acid. Squalane. I'm just assuming it's like, is it exfoliating body serum? I'm assuming it's kind of like, I don't even know what I'm trying to describe, but like not like a body scrub, but like along the lines of a body scrub, but maybe not that like texture. Like maybe you just put it on and leave it. It's sealed, and considering it has all those ingredients, I don't like just want to squirt it on my hand, but I would likely use this on my body, and it says exfoliating body serum, not on my face. I don't know. This isn't the reason I bought this kit. I just like buying these kits to try out all these things. So let's keep going. Okay. We have a couple like tube deals. So we have a Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. There's that mini, and then Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. So I don't typically go for waterproof mascara, but I won't mind having this. Just maybe I'll keep that in my purse, just in case, you know. And then we have a Way scalp and body scrub. So that's interesting that it's for your scalp and your body. Let's see. It definitely does look like a body scrub. You can see the texture there. It says vacay is only a shower away, but the way is spelled like that. That's funny. Blend of sugar, hibiscus, and coconut oil exfoliates and nourishes your scalp and body. That's kind of nice. I honestly might use this on my head. I didn't realize that it was for multiple use, I guess. Okay, fun. I don't buy a lot of Way products. I typically get them in little sample packs because Way is kind of expensive. Okay, let's keep moving on here. Next, we have, oh gosh, I took all the things out of the bag. Now they're spilling. Next, we have this Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum in the shade Bronze Glow. I'm gonna swatch this for you. Oh, it's kind of sparkly in there. I was gonna say, does it say anything about Moisture Glow? Oh, it's definitely one of those. Like once you twist it up, you can't twist it back down. It just has a fresh type scent. Okay. I'm nervous to twist it too far. From what I'm getting, what I'm getting is pretty, but it's only the side because it's not twisted all the way up. It's like just scraping the edges. It looks just like I like the color of it. It's more rosy in the light. It looks more brown on the camera, I feel like. But it's very like shiny. I feel like it smells very fresh. It's not like pepperminty. You know, some plumping products are very pepperminty. I feel like I made a mess of this. Glad I brought something to wipe this stuff off. But it has shimmer particles in the tube, but I don't see them on my hand. No, I feel like that's just shiny reflective. Okay. Not mad about that. Gonna wipe that off. Okay. I have to stop saying okay. I've said that way too many times already. Next, we have the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. I have been hearing so many people talk about these lately. I haven't used these in years. And everyone is talking about them now. And I'm just like, what the heck? Like, these were so popular like 3-4 years ago. And I was all about it. And I don't know that I've ever had the full size, but I've had a mini before and I did enjoy them. So I'm excited they came in this little kit because I was like, I keep hearing everyone talk about them, but I'm trying to, like, after this, I'm like, I'm on a low buy. So I'm excited to test them out again. We also have the Supergoop Glow Screen. I'm excited to test this versus the e.l.f. one that I currently have. I'm going to take off the seal and squirt a little bit of this out. I'm going to have to get a trash going because once I start taking things out of boxes, it's going to get messy. Okay, the e.l.f. one is definitely glowier. This I put right here and you probably can't even tell because this part of my hand is glowy. I feel like the e.l.f. one is way glowier and this one almost feels more matte. Like it dried down to a matte finish. Wow, I really thought the e.l.f. one was like a straight up dupe, but I've never tried the glow screen. So this might actually, I might like that one better because I have more oily skin. Sometimes when I use the e.l.f. one, I'm just beaming, radiating. There was a little Freck OG, like the Freck pen in here, and I'm gonna, okay, it unscrews. It doesn't pull, it unscrews. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Okay. I don't know why I'm like swatching this for you per se, but I'm so curious about it. Okay, you definitely have to get a lot of like the pigment on the end for it to like dot. Wow, I'm gonna need some practice. I don't do faux freckles, but I have like little like sunspots that I sometimes would like fill in so you could see them more pronounced through my makeup. Especially, I always used to do this one right here. I would like dot it. I don't know if you like look at old pictures I have. Yeah, I don't know that this would like, you know, people like, I feel like I would need a lot of practice to do actual faux freckles. I wonder if I could use it also alternatively as an eyeliner. I don't know if it's eye safe, but like you put it on your face already. So, okay. Wiped those off, but it's still kind of stained. And then the last thing in this first set was the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush. And I've honestly heard some conflicting things about this. This in the shade Provence. This is going to become the trash for all those little, like, these guys. These little peely things. Yeah, I've heard like bad things about this. Not bad things, but like not great things. I've heard people are like, it's so patchy. It tore up my makeup. It like lifted my makeup. The color is pretty. This is a baby product also. This is the color. I could see how you'd be disappointed if you bought the full size of this. It literally feels like moisturizer. Where is it? Okay, I can see why people aren't a fan. The texture is nice, but like, where did it go? You can barely see it. Okay. I feel like people were talking about how it just like lifted their makeup. My hand's gonna be so beat up by the end of this. My hand's more red now after wiping it than it was with that blush on. Too many cream products for swatching. I feel like this is gonna get messy. I might have to continue to like go up my arm. Okay, let's dive into this beauty. I have some like smaller samples first, I think let's hit. So one of the samples, I was really pumped that this was available and that it actually came to me. You know, sometimes you pick samples from Sephora and they send you something completely different or nothing at all. It's like, I get that this is free, but also why give me the choice if you're not going to acknowledge my choice? So they had the Rare Beauty. It's like a duo of the Soft Pinch Lip and Cheek oil and like blush. So Soft Pinch Liquid Blush and Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil. So it's like in both formulas in the shades Hope and Happy. So I was really excited about that. I did buy some Rare Beauty products, but I don't know. I just saw this and was like, yay, this is so fun. And like one-time use so I can try these, you know, but pumped about that. So let's see what else. I did the Kilian Love Don't Be Shy because, yeah, it's Love Don't Be Shy, correct? This is making it seem like it's called Don't Be Shy, but I swear it's Love Don't Be Shy, but I guess maybe I'm wrong. I feel like this is super hyped, so I just got gotta test it out, you know. And then, is this a little thing? Maybe this was a point perk. This is the Isle of Paradise color face tanning drops, and this is in the medium shade. I already have this. A mini one of these, and I really like it. They are so effective. It is wild how effective they are. I got this when I did my in-store order. They just like threw it in my bag. It's the Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. I don't know what the deal was, why they put this in my bag. I didn't like ask for it or anything. They just were like, here you go, here's your free sample. I was like, alrighty. So I don't entirely know what this is, but I'm assuming it's just like a overnight leave-in for your hair. Yeah. Apply on damp or dry hair before bedtime. Blah, blah, blah. No need to rinse in the morning. Oh, what? Leave-in treatment. Maybe it could be like an after shower. I was thinking like it's with overnight treatment, like you do it overnight and wash your hair in the morning. So that's interesting. Things are already falling over. Do I have more? I'm sure I do. But we got the Ellis Brooklyn Myth perfume. This says the Unforgettable White Musk. I feel like Mr. Kong's mom was talking about this, and then I saw it as one of the redemptions. I was like, oh, yes, okay. I'm not sure if anything else we'll investigate as we dig through, but that's all I'm seeing right on top. Except for, here's my, I got these as well. These are both from Glow Recipe. It came in a little bag. And I don't know what's up with these stickers. Like, I can probably take those off. They're intense, but they have the like disclaimers, you know, if this gets in your eye, wash it out, blah, blah, blah. So I might take those off because they're starting to like fray kind of. But I got this duo for one of my point rewards for the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Love these. Already have a mini of this, and it freaking lasts a long time, actually, these minis. So I'm glad to have another one. And then I have the Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. So I thought that was a fun little duo. And I already knew I had this one and knew it lasted quite a while. So I was like, I'll happily get another little set of these. Like, they'll probably last a good long while. So there was those. Okay, let's get into the goods. I don't know where I want to start. I have a lot of lip products. I have a lot of products in general. So some of these things, if I have duplicates, I want to try to put them together because some things I got like multiples of. And then I do have some perfumes as well, but I don't know if I'm going to spray those. I really should have organized this. Okay. Let's just go through some of the perfumes because why not? Actually, this is super random, but I got this Sephora dual-ended lip care tool. It's like one side is for like, why am I just not opening it? Because I didn't even bring any scissors over here. That's super cool of me. It's basically like one side scrubs your lips and one side is just like a applicator for your lip products, like your lip masks and stuff. So some lip product, like the mask, I don't have the applicators for, and so it was driving me nuts sticking my finger in there over and over again. So this basically has like the applicator side, and then it also has like a dual, like this is for scrubbing your lips. I love that. That's so fun. Okay. I really had no intention, but I just wanted to see what they had on there for like applicators, and that popped up. And the Sephora stuff was 30% off during the sale. So speaking of, I also got the Sephora dry shampoo brush cleaner. This is essentially like you just spray it on and it's like a quick clean for your brushes. You know how everyone used to use that like Cinema Secrets, I mean, they probably still do, but that Cinema Secrets like blue liquidy stuff. This is that, but in a spray and not as grody probably. Like that one was so oily. I have a pimple patch on here, sorry. That one was so like oily and greasy, even though it did probably the same thing this one does. It was just the texture of it and having to like pour it in the tin and then like, I don't know. As soon as I heard someone talking about that and I was like, no way, that's amazing. So had to check that out. Okay, I think I want to leave the perfumes for the end. So I think I only got 2 of these. If we come across another one, oh well. But I got 2 of the Glossier Bomb.coms. I feel like everyone and their mother hates Glossier now. And now they've come to Sephora and they're more accessible. But they changed their packaging of their Bomb.coms and the formula, I believe. And everyone's mad about it. But I was like, I want to try it now that it's reformulated. And my favorite part, this is the applicator now. I wanted this for so long and people were like, I hate it, blah, blah, blah. But I am a super fan. I'm excited. So I got the original and I got the coconut. I have put on the original because I couldn't help myself. I'm going to put on the coconut. It is a little coconutty, honestly. I don't feel like the formula is that different. Maybe it's a little thinner. The taste is still the same. This one, I feel like it's not that different. I don't know. I'm just pumped they're in little squeezy tubes now. And I thought I maybe got another shade, but we will investigate. Continuing on, I got this Say Dewy Blush in the shade Rosy. And I got this because you can never get your freaking hands on Rare Beauty blushes. And this one popped up in my recommendations because it's also a cream blush with a freaking massive applicator. Wow. But we're gonna try some of it. I like the color. It's a very like pretty neutral rosy color. Can I do this effectively? This blush definitely shows up. That's gonna be pretty. I love that color. Okay, happy with that. Might leave some of these for a minute. I did get a Rare Beauty blush in the shade Mesmerize. Oh, this is a highlighter. This is the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Mesmerize. Apologies for that. So these are massive containers. Holy moly. I got the like pinky shade. That's gonna be so much. Oh no. I got the more pinky shade, as you can tell maybe, because I wanted to use it in combination with my, oh, it's not as pink as I was thinking. What I want to do is like combine it with my blush to have a glowy blush. I'm gonna take off my watch because that's distracting. I actually think that's a lot prettier than I was expecting. And it actually dried down to almost like a powder feel. That's really interesting. I want to mix those two together to give like a, I've been using the Milani Luminoso like liquid blush, and it's like a blush lighter, and I was like, I can probably make that myself by just mixing like a liquid highlighter in with things. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, I did get a Rare Beauty blush. Okay, I got the shade Encourage. I was like, I swear I got one. Okay, the highlighter's way bigger than the... What's up with this? What is going on? Is this legit? I don't know. This is in the shade Encourage. This was one of the only shades that was available, if you guys know. Okay, this is kind of a lot deeper than maybe I was expecting. Gotta get a different finger here. Try and get my face out of it. I really wanted the shade Worth, but that's been sold out for ages. Okay, this is pretty. This might be more like fall-esque. Ah, it's actually pretty. Like, I don't know. Would you, if you were not into makeup, you probably wouldn't even be like, those are two different brands. What? Like, you probably wouldn't even know. This one is more pigmented. This one is definitely more sheer and like, I feel like it'd be more flexible. I feel like this one, there's maybe more room for air, but that's just my observation on my hand. Okay, I'm not mad at that shade. It was looking a little dark for a minute, but it actually blended out to like a pretty, almost cool tone, a little bit neutral, a little bit cool pink. Nice, okay. That's a perfume set aside. Let's do something else. I got the In Beauty Project Glaze Lip Oil in the shade Candy Apple. I've been like super in, this looks so intense, but I've been super into this kind of stuff lately. Oh wow, look at this. It smells like apple. I was thinking caramel apple when I read candy apple. Oh, not my nose. Not my nose. It smells like just apple. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be really pretty on the lip. It's a very, I mean, it's a lip oil, but it's very sheer. Oh, that's nice. I feel like that and that would go well together. I'm gonna have to wipe this off before I get too carried away. I got the, do you say this Ami Cole? I swear I heard somebody pronounce Ami Cole for some reason. And I got in the shade Bliss. Okay, this looks more opaque than I want it to. Ooh, okay, maybe not. Maybe it looks nice. Let's see if I can swatch this down here. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay, I was thinking it was going to be more opaque, and I'm super glad it's not. All these, a lot of air bubbles in there. This looks like it's going to also go perfect with that. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm predictable. Apparently, all these look the same. Let me wipe those off. Feel like we're having, oh my gosh, look at that highlighter. It just won't remove. I was gonna bring makeup remover, but also I felt like that would leave a weird texture on my hands if I did. Not entirely coming clean. What is happening? Okay, we're gonna work with it. We're gonna try. I also got the Merit Shade Slick Gelée, and I also heard some people talking crap about this. Not talking crap, but like they didn't like it. This is in the shade Jete. Is that I don't know if they're like talking another language. This is very petite, but very pretty, very bougie looking. Got kind of a weird texture on my hands. Oh, my baby applicator. Wow. Okay. I feel like this is what the people were mad about. They're like, it's clear. There's no pigment. I mean, I guess you're right. There is some pigment. I feel like it's very lightly pink. Like it's this color, but so sheer. I think it's gonna be pretty. I'm like a sheer lip gal though. Like these are so easy for me to throw on without thinking. And that's what I prefer. Okay, I'm getting a notification. Goodbye. We have more lip. Okay, this is the Tower 28 lip gloss in XOXO. I was gonna almost get the clear one, but look at this, you guys. Doesn't that look so fun? I love the formula of these. The smell is just kind of like not existent. It's kind of just weird. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so you're like, look at this. Look at the difference in these. People are like, that's so sheer, it barely exists. Look at how intense this is, and then look at that swatch. Like, it's also barely existent. It's just a deeper tone. I feel like you can tell that that has color now. It's kind of like, it's almost gotten a little bit more intense. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to use all these products. Perfume. Oh, I got the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara because I heard really good things about it. I'm not gonna open up the wand because I don't want it to start getting like grody. So there is that. Add that to my mascara pile. Okay, I must have only got the 2 Bomb.coms because I'm not seeing another one. I got the Fenty Skin Plush Puddin' Intensive Recovery Lip Mask. And you guys, I was not expecting this to be so small. Wonder what I can compare it to. It's so tiny. Like, it's really tiny. Let me show you against this Rare Beauty blush. Like, it's actually really small. I was not prepared for that. So I really kind of want to put this on, but I don't know how long. You like twist it up, I think. And I don't know, like, I feel like the first time you twist it up, it like really shoots out. So I don't know that I want to continue to do that, but I do also want to see the texture of it. I don't know. I feel like people were like, you just twist and twist and twist and then it all shoots out at one time. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on this. It's basically a lip mask. I'm going to set this like literally right here to the side so I don't forget about it because I really want to test it out. Okay, let's do, oh, this was a sample as well and I'm so excited about it. It's the Skylar Pink Canyon, but it's a baby version of their rollerballs. It's just a baby guy. And the notes on this are grapefruit, pink salt, and cedar. And I thought I would never go for this one. It actually smells so pretty. Haven't put it on, but it smells so pretty in this container. Oh, I'm excited to test this one out. And this is adorable. I wish they had these. I do the Skylar Scent Club, so I get the rollerballs every month. I wish they had a mini version like these ones because they're so adorable. All right, let's do... Should we do the complexion products before we do the other 2 lip products? Let's do the other 2 lip products and then I'm gonna do all the complexion products on my other hand because this hand looks terrible. It looks horrid. Okay. I could not get these. I got 2 of the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch lip tints and I got the shades Wonder and Hope. So Hope is actually in this little thing, so I was thinking I maybe got one of those, but I'll just, I don't know. I'm still gonna swatch it because I'm like, feel like I'm gonna be obsessed with these, but I'll just use this as well. Okay, let's open these. I'm so excited. I'm really pumped up about these. These are so popular right now and you can't get your hands on them. Okay, let's first swatch Hope. And I'm gonna try to do this like down here. Oh, that is pretty. What an awkward place to swatch. This is gonna be amazing. So these have like, I feel like that's pretty opaque, I would say personally, but then these kind of dry down and they like stay on after it. Then I let these dry. I'm gonna wipe them off for you. And then we have Wonder, which looks intense, but I promised I looked up swatches before I ordered these. Oh yeah, this one looks way more intense. But as it wears down, it's like not as intense. So yeah, they kind of like wear down and get drier. This one's more pink. I feel like it, like the camera just doesn't do the color justice. But yeah, they look fairly opaque. Okay, I'm gonna wipe them off. They've only been sitting for a little bit, but I'm gonna wipe them off. They're like stains. Okay, and you would probably let it just sit on your lips and like naturally wear down, but they literally are stains, but also so is everything else on my hand. I think this is what I'm the most excited about because like I can just apply it and then like it'll stain my lips and I can put all of those fancy glosses over top. That's what I'm most excited for. All right, let's get into the complexion stuff. Oh, we have more lip. I forgot I set these to the side. Okay, I have two. I don't need to swatch these probably. I have two of the Summer Fridays lip butter balms. I got the shade Poppy. Which is like this intense kind of color. And then I got the shade Pink Sugar, which is hard to get your freaking hands on. And I have Vanilla Beige. And I got Vanilla. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I got one more. I also got Vanilla. I love these, you guys. I'm obsessed with these. I didn't get the darker colors though, because I didn't feel like they would maybe suit me very well. I'm so excited. And I have Vanilla Beige, so I'm obsessed with these. And the applicator is like on the next level. It's like this favorite applicator of mine, but it's like silicone-y, like spongy almost. Like, do you see this? You can like move it. It's just so unique. I really like it. So there's those. I'm really happy about those. I was gonna say, I was like, that just doesn't seem right. And then I'll do the perfumes last. So for complexion, I got the Rare Beauty Liquid Touch Corrector Brightening Concealer, sorry. And I got the shade 190W, and I have no idea if that's my shade because it looks really white in the tube, in the container. I don't know. Is that the right wording? Just have this is all the boxes. It's a collection of boxes. But I swatched it when I picked it up because I was like, gosh, what if this is not my right shade? The applicator holds so much product. I would never apply that much product because I am not like a heavy concealer usage person. I don't know how to do this. That even looks, I don't know. I kind of wanted it for like my entire face, but if the shade doesn't work out, it might have to be just for my under eyes. But I feel like blending it in, it's not so bad. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's apparent in the camera, like that I have it on my hand, but it's not that weird. It might actually work out. I don't know. It was like the only shade in stock, no lie, but it doesn't really look, I feel like you can tell kind of. I'm like trying to get out of the camera's way. I feel like it looks pretty decent for right now. It's definitely not going to be my summer shade, that's for sure. And then I actually told you guys I got this, but this is my Tower 28 Sunny Days tinted sunscreen. And I got it in the shade Melrose, and I got this because I got a sample of it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I squirted out a lot. This is the applicator, which is kind of fun. But I squirted out a lot of this. So I swear that this is more my shade. Yeah, I was gonna say, you should be able to tell, hopefully, but it's very very liquidy. I feel like you can't, like that concealer totally goes with that. I love the texture of this stuff though, this Tower 28. But if you're like my skin tone, Melrose number 15, I would say go for it. I applied way too much for my hand, but like you couldn't even really, like it's my perfect match on my face. I feel like you can't tell. So excited about that. Also, one more complexion product. I got the Ilia Skin Tint. I wanted this forever. I have no idea if this is going to be my shade. I really went on a limb with this one. This is the ST4. I don't know if that word is also part of the name, but ST4 for sure. This, I wanted this for ages. It's a dropper formula, and I'm just going to literally put like a drop on my hand and see. All right, I'm running out of room. Okay, let's blend this out and see. Oh, I like the texture of this. It honestly, I was gonna say, is it gonna be light? It's probably almost about perfect as well. Oh, where'd it go? It's like the perfect shade, you can't even see it. Oh wow, that's a really nice texture. You can tell compared to like here, my wrist and all these things I have on. This one is the shiny one in the middle is the Tower 28. You can definitely tell that one is dewy. This one actually kind of like sunk into my skin almost like a serum, but it's definitely tinted. And then the concealer definitely dried down matte. Okay. Yeah, the concealer definitely kind of hung around once, but like you can just kind of see that I can feel the texture where the concealer was. I really like that Ilia. I think this is going to be a hit. Definitely, once again, though, my current shade, not necessarily my summer shade. I'm going to have to use get the bronzer going. And then for SPFs, I've really been all about the SPFs lately. I got the Supergoop Everyday Lotion in the SPF 50, and I kind of got this because I am not been the biggest fan of their Unseen sunscreen, personally. I think I'm going to put it back here. So this one actually is white, which I'm happier about because then I can see where I actually apply it. But it totally blends in, like on my skin tone, it blends in just clear. So I actually like the texture of that way more. I'm assuming this is for everywhere. Oh yeah, it says sun protection for face and body. I was like, I don't think this is just for your body. I think you can use it on your face too. But their Unseen sunscreen, I hate the texture and the fact that it's clear. I hate it. And then I totally was trying to pass on this, but I couldn't resist. It's the Summer Fridays Shade Drops SPF. You guys, I'm like, this is the most liquidy formula, but I tried it in the store and I'm obsessed with it. Let me attempt to, okay, it's gonna run down my hand because it's runny, but and it kind of looks like milky, but it just totally rubs in and it's like super shiny. What an awkward place to do this. Oh, I love it. It's just kind of like dewy and reflective, but also I feel like it totally blended in. Like I don't feel like there's a weird like white cast or anything. I feel like there's a really pale mark from where my watch was, but I don't feel like you can see it at all. I mean, I feel like you can tell that it's shinier, but I love the way it makes my skin feel. Like I haven't put it on my face yet, but when I put it on my hand, I'm like, I love the way this feels. Like when have I ever put on a sunscreen and I'm like, I love the way this feels? Never. So, okay. Last but not least, I have the perfumes. So I don't know where to start. I'm probably just going to spray these on the box and then hope for the best. So I think I'm going to start with maybe this one, which maybe is like the tamest. It's by Rosie Jane, and the shade, the scent is Dulce. So I imagine it's going to be sweet. I don't see the scent notes, but very pretty bottle. Okay. I'm going to spray the box I have wanted a bunch of these for a long time. They've been on my wish list. This smells good. This smells just like a very pretty, like mature vanilla. This smells really good. I'm curious to see how that plays on the skin. It's not like overly sweet, like childish cotton candy vanilla. It's got like a matureness about it. Oh, okay. Next, I'm going to do Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla Vibes. I don't know what to expect from this one. It says vanilla meets sea salt. I've never bought one of their perfumes. This is kind of intensely nice packaging. I didn't know what to expect there. Okay, where vanilla meets sea salt. Let's see. I don't know that spraying it on the box is the best representation, but this is definitely vanilla and sea salt, giving me almost a coconut vibe because it's like beachy. This is definitely like summer vanilla. Vanilla and sea salt. I think that's a very accurate description. This is not sweet vanilla. It's like fresh vanilla with that sea salt. Definitely giving me beachy vibes. Good for the summertime. Okay. I will wear all of these and test them out. I'm curious to see how that one compares to the Coconut Sun from Seven Virtues, because in my mind, I feel like that's what I thought that was going to smell like. And this one does have the sprayer. I'm unsure how they're deciding what of their sets have sprayers versus roller balls. They're converting from roller balls to spray nozzles on their minis. The notes on this are... normally they tell you on these bottles. Okay, just kidding. Sustainably sourced jasmine from Egypt. But like, what is the scent notes? We don't know. I was like, did that go? Oh my gosh, this smells like... This literally smells like you're at the beach or like on a really tropical vacation. Okay, what are the notes of this? This smells really good. But I don't know what it smells like. It literally is... It's not lingering very well. It's like... got something almost citrusy, like you're drinking a citrusy drink by the pool at your tropical vacation. Not a ton of coconut, almost more citrus, but it's hard to pick up on this box. Maybe a hint of floral, maybe a hint of coconut. It's super unique. It's totally not what I was expecting. It's not sunscreen. It's like floral and citrus and maybe a hint of coconut. Very interesting. Okay, and then I got Clean Reserve Sparkling Sugar. I think this one's going to be like uber sweet sugar, according to the notes. I love this square packaging. I think that's so cute. These have all been sprayers so far, so that's good. This is super sweet. This reminds me of like walking into an Ulta. Like dead on. Dead on, dead on. Like that's exactly what this smells like. It's like sweet, but it's got almost like a raspberry or something tart in the background. I literally think this smells like Ulta, and I'm kind of low-key here for it. It says Fresh Gourmand. I would agree with that. I don't know what the actual notes are, except for the fact that it's Ulta when you walk into Ulta. That's what it smells like. That's good. I like that one. I was nervous that was going to be too sweet. And then lastly, I have Valentino Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. Everyone goes gaga over Valentino Donna Born in Roma, the regular, and I like the Coral Fantasy more. So isn't that stunning? I could never find the mini of the Coral Fantasy version, but I don't know what the Coral Fantasy version has in it that, like, it's obviously a flanker, but like what's the difference? I don't know for sure. This one is much more like bright and fruity and fun. I just think it's so much like Donna Born in Roma is nice, but it's kind of like heavier and more like going out to me. This is more like daytime playful. Honestly, though, I feel like this is just like a very sophisticated, more mature perfume. Like this kind of gives me like boss ass bitch vibes. Just saying. Like this makes me think like I'm going to my corporate job because I'm the CEO of my own business. Like this is very sophisticated to me. Like it feels mature, but not in the way that like your grandma's perfume is mature, like not mature floral, but like mature boss lady. I like it, and I like it so much more. Whatever the Coral Fantasy has, it's just like more fun and playful, but still like I'm here to do business. So that's everything from my tiny Sephora bag. We have a ton of things to talk about. Apologies, this video was a little long, but like I said, I had lots to share. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you got. I watched a ton of videos, so if you've already posted a video, I've probably watched it. But let me know if you'd like to see anything specific, like my thoughts on. I would love to test it out with you. So yeah, that's what I have for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.